I can't fucking tell if Lighting Hand is trying to trick me. Why am I streaming today? It's Saturday. Why are you watching? You have work tomorrow. You're working on Sunday? Are you fucking kidding me? Sunday is for rest and going to church, my friend. You're going to hell if you work on Sunday. That's right. And I know it exists because I've seen it. You just need to look out into society and you'll find it. Saturday, you nerd. Exactly. You nerd. Man, what a slap. Paranormasight. I have a massive headache, but I'm hoping that this game will be able to just distract me, basically. Oh yeah, might as well go right into area, right? Which sounds wrong, but it's oh so right. Having learned the location of Nishima's hideout from Ishio, Tatsumi and area request backup from HQ for Nishima's arrest as the manhunt picks up speed. Very, very powerful picture here. We know somewhat that, well, either the reinforcements that Mio and Yaku saw were like the reinforcements they requested from HQ, or Nijima got away. So either we saw slight spoilers or like a premonition or something. I don't know what to call it. From HQ to all bureau. Wait a second. This is most likely like a walkie-talkie radio type of thing. From HQ to all bureaus. Officers have discovered the residence of paroled offender Fumishika Nijima, currently wanted under suspicion of criminal threat. Suspect escaped his residence prior to officers' arrival and is now at large in Suida City. Suspect is thought to be fleeing on foot. All bureaus are instructed to pursue, ensuring that he does not take refuge indoors. Furthermore, suspect is believed to possess a weapon capable of causing large-scale casualties. America's gonna get involved. This guy has weapons of mass destruction. I wonder if he has any oil in his pockets as well. All officers are instructed to exercise extreme caution in their pursuit, remaining vigilant for signs of explosives and poison gas. What do you mean surprise Lambda stream? Today is Saturday, right? Are you guys trying to gaslight me or something? It is Saturday. Yeah, I'm streaming every single Saturday. And I have done so for the past... But my stream anniversary is coming up in like 10 days or something. I think it's like 7 years or something. Sorry, boss. I tracked down Ishima's safe house, but he liked it just before we got here. Actually, you guys know what? I'm gonna take a fucking painkiller because I'm afraid it will get worse. And I can't have that. And it's good actually because I also, like, I strained my back yesterday and fucking hell, even sitting hurts. Oh. So maybe it'll help against that too. Take a Panadol or something. Is that like is that one of the ones you put up your butt or something? 7? Yeah, I don't know. Has it been 7 years? I don't know. Has it been? It's been more than 5. Definitely. Could be 6, could be 7. I started the YouTube thing in 2016, I believe. Right? So oh man, Lambda. I tried to pick up a sandbag with 30 kilograms, right? It got delivered to me, to my doorstep. And it was outside, and I thought, alright, let's just put it in real quick before it starts raining and the box gets all soggy or something. And I picked it up and it was fine, but I was a little bit in a hurry because I had to also pick up Babby from kindergarten. So I thought, alright, I'll just run down the stairs and I'll throw it on like the middle floor thing where like there's like stairs going down to the basement, right? And it's like one flight of stairs, then like a middle floor, and then another flight of stairs. Is this like, can anyone understand what I mean by that? Anyway, I tried to go down like somewhat quick, and like on the last step I noticed, fuck, I somehow like I just held it wrong. I know like you shouldn't joke around with 30 kilograms might not sound like a lot, but if you're holding it wrong, that's not good for your back. And I held it wrong in that moment because I was in a hurry, and I I dropped it. I was so glad that I was already on the last step. I dropped it. Secretary came in that moment because she also wanted to pick up Babby. And she was looking at me and I was looking at her and I went, I think I just hurt my back. And I couldn't go up the stairs anymore. So I went up the stairs with some help. I sat down for like 20 seconds and I just had to power through it. The best thing you can do if you hurt yourself in any way, shape, or form when it has to do with your muscles or your bones or whatever, or your nerves. The best thing you can do, Japanese mint oil, I think is like the literal translation. If you have any access to like Japanese mint oil, it's like very strong, very, very sharp when you breathe it in. But it's so fucking good. Like, it's especially good if you have like any muscle pains as well or something. It's so good. But it also, like, I don't know if I like, I don't know if it was a nerve. It wasn't anything related to my spine, definitely, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to like walk again today. It was either a muscle or a nerve. But the secretary, like, she put this shit on me. I got a little bit of a massage, you know, like even after 15 years almost of like a relationship. At least that still works. And I feel better today. Like, yesterday I had like time off Babby. Like, we told Babby that I couldn't hold her or whatever or something. And she was understanding. She's at that age where she understands that someone is sick and they need to rest, basically. So that's good for me. Today though, well, that's a different matter. She doesn't understand that it can last longer than one day. Anyway, I feel better now. Like, it still hurts a little bit. And it sucks because I was off work this week. But that's a good thing, because if it had happened while I was like working, I would have had to go to the doctor, right? To get like a prescription and stuff and like time off work. But what sucks is that I basically had to call off like 2 workouts due to this now. And I was looking forward to this week because I'm not moving much when I'm off work. Anyway, sorry boss. You liked it. Not your fault. We should have known he'd be on the lookout for us. Tiger Balm. Tiger Balm is also a good one. Yeah, you're right, okay. Also good. I'm gonna look into some book later, if I can remember it. Mint oil is not fixing a dislocated spine. No, I think if you have like a dislocated spine, it would be best to just call an ambulance, actually, and not move too much. We've got offices all over town. It's only a matter of time before we bag them. Okay, can we like... First thing we do, obviously, is like click on area stick. Oh, I changed my shirt, boss. No need for a BO check. Did you also change your underwear? The hell? I wouldn't be trying to sniff your pit stink. Oh, pit stink. Oh, I'm kidding. Wait, is that not what you were doing? I mean, men's pit stink? Ugh. Female pit stink. Don't know where you got that idea, but you can put it right back where it came from. Let me blow my nose real quick and laugh a little bit more. You should never lift over 25 kilograms alone. Lots of laws limit weight and works to 25 kilograms. I'm trying to like beat my deadlift record. That's why I also ordered like 30 kilograms of new plates. So I basically got like 60 kilograms delivered. The post guy was like the post office guy was also like I think he was a little bit pissed because on Thursday he delivered 30 kilograms to me and he was like, it's plates, right? So they look smallish at least, and you don't expect it to be this heavy. But he was hauling it over to my doorstep and he was looking at me like, what the fuck, why are you ordering this? And then on Friday he had to come again. But I wasn't there. I was watching him. Like I say, I wasn't there. I was watching him from like my kitchen window because I didn't want to open the door since I was still in my pajamas on Friday. He was annoyed again, so he just left the sandbag like on my doorstep, which is something that works still in Germany. Thankfully, like you can leave. I don't think anyone would have stolen this anyway with 30 kilograms. But you can leave stuff on your like front porch or whatever you may want to call it, like in front of your door. At least where I live, and people don't steal it. I know it's a big problem in other countries, like America, for example. That's why so many Americans have like these cameras built into their homes and shit, like built into the doors, so they can watch when a parcel arrives, and like if anyone takes it that are not supposed to take it. They're like called porch raiders or something. Huge problem in America. I hope like whoever gets elected as the next president is personally executing these people, because that's so incredibly rude. Like stealing the packages of people's, like right in front of their home. Like who the what? Like wait, have we talked about this topic before? I feel like I've called for the execution of these people before, but it could have been a different group of people that I wanted to just entirely wipe off the face of the earth. It's like a running thing with me, right? Insane that there are places where you can just leave packages in front of your door. You didn't? I must have imagined it then. Okay. What do you mean it's insane? That should be like the norm. That should have been how it was in Brazil 30 years ago as well. I'm pretty sure like... Oh my god, I was about to say 30 years ago, and then I was like trying to say the 1970s, but the 1970s were literally 50 years ago. Anyway, even the post service steals this stuff sometimes. But can't you just say that you didn't receive it then? I mean, you should be liable to, like, get a replacement, right? I hate to break it to you. The next American president will 100% not be focusing on that. I wonder who they could be focusing on, or what they could be focusing on, or which country they could be sending weapons to instead of using these weapons to execute the people stealing packages from porches. I mean, just imagine, like, an F-16 fighter shooting whoever steals your fucking, like, new Xbox or whatever. That's what people order Xboxes, right? I get in the mood for a good whiff of Sunday, boss. I'll stake my career on it. I mean, if he has a nice perfume. There are some men that smell really nice, like with some perfume, actually. Like some... I love perfume myself. I think we've talked about that, right? Hell no, not even for your career. Like sometimes at work, like a dude walks past me and I think, holy shit, that guy smelled good. But I think it's too cringy to ask him for like his deodorant, or like most likely it's like a perfume, right? And what if it's like a really expensive one and then I want it, and I don't really want to spend like too much on perfume. I have, oh my god, do with this information what you will, but I have like, I think it's at least 50 to 60 bottles of perfume myself, and Secretary has just as much. All courtesy of like this guy pointing at myself. So I don't know what this feels like. I'm a very smell like centric person, I think. Huh? You sure eyeing me up, boss? Don't tell me you've got a thing for me? Somewhat there is, somewhat. No, nothing like that. Sorry, I should stay. Women's perfume smells like real things. While men cologne smells like concepts. What? I think I'm too retarded to understand this. So, boss, what are we doing here anyway? Yeah, what are we doing here? Are we, like, looking if we can find more clues or something? I figured Nejima might show up. Call it a hunch, but he used this place as a hideout 20 years ago. Did he? Fair enough, but will he even remember it after so long? Sorry, we're getting into the game now, like after this 15-minute, like, real-life talk. The rest of the town's crawling with police, but there's practically no one here. We've been running ourselves ragged all day. It's nice to finally stop and catch our breath. Yeah, it's nice to, like, just take a deep breath. Ovarios. B.O. Do we think? Do we, like, select something specific we're looking out for? Or? I guess we can talk again. Remember that mugshot of Nejima we circulated? I think it was from when he got out on parole, but except for a few wrinkles, he looked just like he did 20 years ago. Wait, no. No idea how he kept up that weight on a prison diet. Wait, what? He looks completely different. At least I thought. Are we not looking for wrinkles, but he kept up the diet? I thought he looked like this now. Aren't they looking for the Jenny? This is confusing. It's okay to ask a guy about the smell. Yeah, I think it's actually a huge compliment as well. Like, if I get complimented on what I smell like, I get like a little bit of a high, to be honest. Like, this is one of the best compliments anyone can give me. When people tell me, oh, you smell nice today, I feel really good about myself, actually. I don't know. We all must be like that, right, guys? Let's be honest. how often do we even get compliments? Like in general, not a lot. At least, well, that's like, is it a me thing? Am I the only one not getting lots of compliments? And I work with like lots of females, so you'd think they would be like, it would be nice or something. Give me some, at least every once in a while. You smell good today, Herr Delta. Thank you. Want to eat my socks or something? I've been complimented on that twice in my entire life, and I still vividly remember it. Here you go, here you go. But then again, someone could be saying, oh, you have nice hands, and I'm pretty sure you would remember it as well, Blue, right? It's just that men don't get complimented very often. We're just expected to just take it, right? To just without, like, I don't know. Maybe it's like a thing that females don't want to compliment us because they're shy or something. I don't know. I frequently tell my female coworkers, so when I think, oh, your hair looks nice today or something, like, or you smell nice or something, because I think it's a nice gesture, right? It's a nice gesture. It's nice to think that, oh, someone noticed that I did something specific that I don't do every day or whatever, or like that I like glow today. I don't know what you would call it. And I think it should be appreciated. We should do it way more. I don't want to come across as creepy, so I don't do it every day, obviously. But I feel like I try to be nice about it, you know? I try to be like thoughtful. Not just compliment them on, oh, you're kind of hot today or something. Like, obviously that wouldn't fly anyway, since like a third of my co-workers are like younger than me. And you should never compliment someone younger than you in a work-related place on their sexiness, I guess. Anyway. That's a stroke of luck though, isn't it? It means he'll be easy to spot. See, there's something bothering me about that. We've got every officer in the area looking for him, but no one's seen a damn thing. Which makes me wonder, what if we're looking for the wrong face? Why are we not inside the hideout? That we spend so much time just trying to find out where it is, looking for clues inside there. It's a little bit of a miss on the game's part to not even show us the hideout. You mean he slimed down? It's only been half a year since he made parole. They should have asked the schoolgirls, right, what he looks like. Are they looking for the Jenny or not? This is confusing me a little. Once ago, he sat next to me and the presentation complimented my handwriting. It's still an unforgettable moment for me. Well, Blue, you do have incredible like handwriting skills, and it like that might be why you have a talent for like the like script handwriting as well, you know? I gave a guy a compliment and he read a lot more into it than was actually intended. That's the problem, Arcane. That's the problem. It's because we don't get a lot of them. When we get one, we immediately think that there might be something behind it, you know? So I understand why women might be wary, but it's like a downward spiral, right? You're wary to give a compliment because it could be misleading and it could be misinterpreted. So that's why you give even few compliments. But that means that men get even few compliments themselves, which means that when the rare thing occurs, we read even more into it, right? It's pretty devilish if you ask me. We need to fix this. As a society, we need to come together and like be a little bit less sexist about who receives and who gives compliments. It is tragic. It is tragic, you're right, because sometimes you just want to tell someone that there's something nice about them without them like misreading the situation, definitely. Like, that must have been awkward for you, especially as well. And for him. Man, god damn it. Did he really have lost that much weight in just 6 months? He must look different enough that no one recognized him when he started working at Kumagata High. Good point, but that means the photo we got is useless. Oh, so they got a photo from right when he got out of prison, and then he slimmed down. Wait, and no one in school had a recent photograph of them? Okay, this is taking place like before smartphones, so I understand that actually. You're right, yeah, okay, that makes a little bit of sense. Damn you, Nishima, where the hell did you go? I know we didn't see anyone when we looked around before, but maybe we should check again. Don't bother, it's only been a few minutes. Let's take a second to sit and think. Aye, boss, break time it is. He said thinking, not taking a break. Huh? Hey, boss. I think I hear something coming from those bushes over there. I love a good bush. You sure it ain't the wind? Hello, is anybody there? Yeah, I'm sure they showed themselves. Oh shit, it is him. Well, I'll be damned. Hey, you, let me ask you something. And how can I help you two fine gents? Do I know you? I swear I've seen you somewhere before. Afraid you ain't gonna charm anyone with that tired old line, sir. Not even this old-timer. Playing out together, eh? My mistake. Anyway, what's your business here? Man, the police is fucking retarded. If they're like face-to-face with the actual criminal, and they could have gotten like Mio to draw a picture or something, right? Or describe him. Oh, he's a scruffy-looking old man who's mostly like smoking cigarettes and shit. So, yeah. Just enjoying a moment to myself since I've got the day off. I like it here, it's peaceful. We're looking for someone. Mind if we ask you some questions? Sounds like a lucky man, sir, to have a strapping gent like yourself after him. That's the second time today I've been called gay. Thank you very much. I tried to grow myself. This one's business, not pleasure. I've dedicated my life to putting this guy behind bars. You can say that again. Was put in so many hours, even his wife and kid left him. God damn it, Ariel. Enough, Ariel. Don't set him off. Sorry to hear that, sir, but if you glared at him like that all day, I can't say I blame him. Check his documents. Is that a thing? Like, actually, in your country, do you always have your ID on you or something? I make it like a... Like, I try to always carry my ID. But I know of people that never have it with them, so it's kind of awkward. On my phone? What do you mean on your phone? You have your personal information on your phone, Blue? What the fuck are you doing? I do. Always. Always have my ID on me. Okay, guys, I'm proud of you. To be honest, I'm really proud. I almost never carry the physical version. Wait. You have your, like, an official document identification thing on your phone? Brazil is some kind of weird-ass monkey dystopian state, isn't it? Like, on the one hand, you guys are eating bananas with, like, animals, chilling out all day, like, walking through the rainforest. On the other hand, you have your identification on your phone and risk getting shut down in favelas every 20 seconds or something. What is happening? There's an app/site. There's an app? In the UK as well? Something like, or are you asking, okay, like, are you shocked that I don't know it, or are you shocked about Blue? I have a driving license, but equally, if I didn't, I wouldn't bother. Okay. Police didn't ask for my documents even once in my life. Yeah, I don't think I've been asked before as well, but it's just good to have, right? Just in case something happens, so they can identify you. Like, just in case something happens to you, rather than, like, just in case you do something. Do chickens not count as animals that you've been living with? Well, it's a little bit different. When like, if they're in the, like, if it's like wild animals, right? Or like domesticated ones, like chickens. I tried to paint a picture of like very opposite worlds. That's what I tried to do there. Brazilians are the future society of post-apocalyptic world. Brazil is literally Cyberpunk 77. For real. Okay, for real, yeah. I don't have a license. I can't drive. I have SpongeBob syndrome. I've kicked the pedal to the metal. Okay. The guy I'm after used to laugh just like that. You sure you haven't seen him? Oh no, sir. Don't know anyone like that, sir. But with a laugh like that, he must be bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. He's a nasty piece of work. Wait, it's to me. He's a nasty piece of work, alright. But maybe he can still do the right thing. He must know, right? He must know. Like, he's playing a game there. You'd like to think so, eh? Ariel, call for backup. Huh? You mean that's him? My people need me. Crap, he's running away. Wait. I'll go after him. You get back up. Wait, are you sure that Ariel isn't like a faster runner? Okay, I'm on it. And don't they have radios or something? Okay.
From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has been sighted in a former Yasuda Gardens and is fleeing towards Kunogata Bridge.
Ariel, go the long way around. We'll trap him on the bridge. Got it. All of South America is pretty much a big backstreet, so when the world goes Mad Max, we're going to be okay. Yeah, you'll be used to it, right? You might not even notice, actually. Give it up, Nijima. You're surrounded, there's no way out. Wow, he pulled out his revolver. That is like, ooh. Not America, mind you. Hey, now, you're really gonna pull that thing on poor old me? When did the boys in blue get so trigger happy and run down on civilians? And on my ass, we know what the curse you're packing is capable of. But we also know it can't do shit in daylight. So give it up and come quietly. Maybe he already activated it. Can't do shit in daylight, huh? What do you think I am, some third-rate amateur? I'm a goddamn black magician. Wait, is this... Can he say that? No, wait, can black magic really do that? Like hell it can. He's pulling that out of his ass. Black magic is from the West and these curses are Japanese. They don't have anything to do with each other. Besides, if he could use curses while the sun was up, he wouldn't have given us until dusk. Ooh, nice of you to take me at my word on that. Now that Eva is out of the picture, I'm shit out of options. Good to know. Sounds like it won't take much to get you to give up. Careful now. Might just be desperate enough to try something like jumping off the bridge. The kid over there might just be desperate enough to shoot. That's right, Ario. You dirty your hands. Bit of a wild card, eh? Alright, what do we do here? First we take a look around. Maybe we can find a bird or something. No, no bird. Maybe on a stick? Nijima looks nothing at all like I remember him. Black magic can do that. Just draw 2 cards. Man, 2 cards is a little bit overpowered. He'd really starve himself skinny just for this. Is he that hellbent on revenge? Folks are starting to gather. It's no surprise given the scene we're causing. But if Nishima's packing explosives, he won't need a curse to cause a bloodbath. These idiots need to get out of here, but they won't listen. Why do rubberneckers always have balls of steel? Balls of steel? I can't do a Duke Nukem impression, actually. Might be a good thing, actually. Damn, his hands are starting to shake. Being face to face with Nishima must be getting to him. Maybe it's the gun. Tsutsumi, just saying. I have every confidence he won't, but God, I hope he doesn't crack under pressure and fire. I mean, if criminals in Japan think that like guns are just for show, then why would they ever like stop at gunpoint? Sometimes they need to shoot, right? That's the thing. Like sometimes you need to punish. It's the same as like when you have a child. You can't just always threaten. Sometimes you need to go through with it. Actually, if you do threaten and they don't do what you want them to do, you need to go through with it, because otherwise it's like having a dog that you don't like. That you don't. Oh my god, I shouldn't compare children to dogs, but it's just that's how like parenting works. Like having a dog that doesn't listen. If he makes any funny moves, shoot him. Of course, like, you don't threaten children with guns either, except for in America, maybe. I can't talk about that, like, if I haven't been there. Leave it to me, boss. I'll get him right between the eyes. Well, easy there, hotshot. Lambda, did you ever think of becoming a policie? No, actually, no. Maybe as a child or something. Like, but not as far as I can remember. It's just not a job that I'm like too interested in. I mean, I was talking about me wanting to become a detective before, like a private investigator type of detective, though. But if I could just do just without all of the grunt police work, just trying to piece together and like hunt criminals as like a actual police detective like that, I think that would be kind of interesting, because it would be similar to like a private investigator. And I do have the utmost respect for anyone doing police work, because these people, let's face it, like, they're in danger every day if they're out there. Like, someone could just snap and like attack them or something. Obviously, they should have the numerical and strength advantage, and a gun advantage as well, or like weapon advantage depending on where you're from. But someone could just whip out like a machete or something, right? Like in the UK, or in Germany, or in France, or in Spain, or somewhere else in Europe. You could just find someone with a machete. Or in America, you could just get gunned down. So I do somewhat understand why. Well, I don't understand why so many like incidents happen where they just shoot someone who is unarmed But as soon as they do pull out a gun, I do understand why they unload on them. Because it's like, in the moment where they pull out a gun, it's either them or you, right? And it's a net positive if a police officer survives rather than a criminal. That's what you would think. However, like if they haven't been convicted of a crime yet, obviously, like it is a little bit of a nuanced thing of like judge, jury, and executioner in one if you just gun someone down like that. However, like if they threaten you with like at gunpoint or like pull out their gun, you better not, right? You better not in America. Or in any other country, actually, really. Like, I would be, like, if someone in Germany pulls out a gun, I would be more than happy if they get shot. Like, if they do it in a, I don't know, threatening way? It's always a threatening way if you pull out a gun. Let's be honest. The guns belong on the shooting range, right? Or in the hands of someone who's, like, hopefully mentally well and under constant, like, supervision of, like, their mental state. Okay, let's see. Do you know how much paperwork police investigators do? Yes, a lot. Yeah, that's why it wouldn't be anything fine. I only got hit by my parents once in my life. I took tofu. Back in the day, it was rare and expensive here. I broke it in chunks like it was goat cheese. When my dad came into the kitchen to check what I was doing, he slapped me hard. Mind you, he's a Jap. I think you're allowed to say Jap, but I'm not sure I am. Then my mom got super angry and stormed the kitchen ready to throw a hand with my dad, but when he explained what I did, she slapped me too. You were 4, it was 30 years ago. It's interesting that you still remember this, right? Because I don't think like 4 is the age where you remember a lot. But stuff like this definitely stays with a person, right? Especially if it was the only occasion you ever got like hit as a child. I got spanked as a child. I do remember this as well, but it's funny that when I was a teenager and I tried to talk to my parents about it, they tried to gaslight me into believing that they didn't. Which is like one of the first red flags that raised for me, and that my parents are just scumbags, to be honest. So they're just not good parents. That was like one of the first few times that I thought there's something wrong there. Because I do remember getting spanked, right? And I'm not making it up or something. My brother also remembers, and we've talked about it. So them saying they didn't do it is like a little bit of a like. If you do it, at least admit it. I would never hit Babby because I don't think it's the right like parenting tool. And as a parent, hey, like your child can get really annoying, like really annoying. They know how to push your buttons because they're with you like a lot, right? And you're with them a lot, and you have to deal with them no matter your mood or what happened at work that day or whatever, right? Or like the time of day. So at times you think, man, I wish I could just slap the table, shout real loud, and I also make it a point not to shout in front of her or at her. But when she's shouting right in your ear or like crying for like 2 hours about the most inane bullshit or something, you need to show understanding. Because I don't want her to go when I was 4, my father shouted at me or something, and still remember it 30 years later. I want her to go, I had the most beautiful of childhoods, and I'm glad it was that way. It's fucking hard. It's fucking hard, man. It's like, oof. Being a parent is... I never imagined it this way. Sounds like something from the 60s being slapped for mishandling food. Food can be expensive, and food is very valuable and very important. And if tofu was really that expensive back then, and like maybe they didn't have a lot, I do understand that they like had to parent there, but I don't agree with like the tool they used. Let's see. My brief experience in Arizona, my friend got super angry at me for just walking to a cop in the street to ask for directions. I pulled my hand out to shake hands and ask directions, and the cop got super jumpy. Well, yeah, I mean, like different cultures, right? In Germany, I don't think I would be apprehensive of cops. I am somewhat nervous. I don't even know why when I'm like, when they're like in my store or something. I still get nervous, even though I'm doing nothing wrong, right? Or if I see them in the street, like I frequently see the cops in, like, when I bring Babby to kindergarten, because on the way to kindergarten there's like both a butcher and a bakery, and there must be some cops living in our village or something, or like driving through it on their way to work every day, because they always like park in the same spot, and one of them goes to the butcher and the other one goes to the bakery. They must be getting lunch for the day or something, I don't know. And I try to show Babby that, first off, she shouldn't be afraid of them, and secondly, she should be respectful to them, but also be able to recognize them, just in case anything ever happens, right? Since, well, in Germany we say Polizei, dein Freund und Helfer, which means like police, your friend and helper. So I try to, like, I don't know, it's very hard to imbue like these pillars of society into a child. It's kind of weird, I don't know. I don't know if you're serious, but think about what you're saying here. If I really am unarmed, you'll be all over the news faster than you can say excessive force. My boss will take the fall, so that's fine by me. You're shitting me. This guy's a basket case. I love Ariel. And a damn good officer. Kind of weird to get overworked over tofu. It's tasteless, eh? You have never tasted tofu before, Emil? I'm not a fan myself. But it doesn't matter what it tastes like. Like, if your family doesn't have a lot of money and it was expensive, I can understand getting angry over, like, wasting food. And again, different cultures, right? Different cultures have, like, different ways and different, like, priorities and, like, just a different way of bringing up children, to be honest. But from my home state, have a certain fame. Never felt scared, uncomfortable of them. Always been nice people in my experience. I get a little bit nervous when, like, the cops at, like Christmas markets or something, when there's cops and they have, like, automatic weapons on display. Which is understandable because of what happened, like, 10 years ago or something in Germany, where, like, one of these trucks drove into the Christmas market and killed, like, a dozen people. Just in general, like, to hold off crime and stuff, but it's just, like, it's just such a grim reminder of, like, what could happen, right? When you see someone with, like, a fully automatic weapon. And I'm not even that, like, I am somewhat desensitized. Desensitized? What's the word? Like, I'm somewhat used to seeing these weapons due to video games and shit, right? But as, like, a regular person, well, maybe I would, like, maybe if you're just retarded and, like, don't think about it, you don't bother, and it doesn't bother you. Desensitized. Okay, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, okay. So that was 10 years ago. Was it not? It was 10 years ago, right? With the Christmas market. Was that in the news in other countries as well? So yeah, like, when I see like a cop in, like, full blast gear, like full assault gear, whatever you may want to call it, like, that makes me double take. But yeah, I actually know a few cops. Like, one of my friends from elementary school, his father was a cop. He also went to cop school, as far as I'm aware. Like, I have no contact with him anymore, but I have him on Facebook, which I haven't logged into for like 4 years, but whatever. One of my co-workers' husband is like a policeman. Was working for the Autobahnpolizei for the longest time, which I think is a very interesting job, actually. Like, because, like, fast cars and, like, being on the road all day and shit. But now he's, like, doing a desk job, which obviously is, like, superior to anything you have to do outside, because, like, the danger of something happening, obviously, right? Especially if you have a family. That's why I have so much respect for them, because, again, like, they're under danger every day. Like, something could happen. Fuck me, you've got spirit, kid, I'll give you that. Just give yourself up and this'll be all over. We're not getting far today, right? I'm in a very talkative mood, it looks like. I doubt he can pull off what he's threatening, but we can't be too cautious here. And if we try to take him down by force, things could get sticky. It's sticky. Black magician lives matter? Yeah, kinda, right? All magician lives matter, actually. We should keep the white magicians alive more, though, because they can resurrect, right? So they're, like, the highest priority. The black magicians, they can just die. We can bring him back. Is that how it works? If I keep him talking, maybe I can get him to drop his guard or even talk him down. Just have to be careful not to provoke him. Best case scenario is we get him in cuffs. Next best is we steal his curse stone. Either way, I need to get some idea of how his curse works, or I'll be flying blind. But Wait, are we assuming that this curse doesn't work in the daylight or not? Like, why are we not just approaching him? I don't quite understand what's going on right now. If you want to talk, I talk, but first you gotta put that thing away. Can't think straight with a gun in my face. Just turn around. Not a chance. Not a chance. You've got something to say, then say it. Yeah, but his hands are shaking. If you squeeze the trigger a bit too hard, I'm done for. Makes things more exciting, don't you think? You two have lost your fucking minds. Is this the person who has murdered someone in a gruesome manner as well? How about this curse? You have the curse stone for the one side I read. Of course I do. Take a look. Okay. He gave this up very willingly. That's it, alright. Whoops, better put it somewhere safe. Wouldn't want something to happen to it. How did you find out about the cursed stones? They don't have anything to do with black magic. Someone else turned you onto them, didn't they? Wait, it's to me. Someone else turned you onto them, didn't they? That puffed up teacher Arishi couldn't shut up about them. Desperate for a chance to flaunt his smarts. All I had to do was act impressed. Yeah, I was working at the same school. Fuck, it's all Arishi's fault then? That still doesn't explain how he learned so much so fast. Curses and black magic ain't as different as you seem to think. As far as I'm concerned, they're just two ways of harnessing paranormal powers. I wish I was able to harness paranormal powers. Fucking imagine being able to, like manipulate ghosts or shit. Oh my god, what would be the coolest paranormal power you can come up with? You sure there isn't more to it? Like, the first thing I think of, obviously, is like ghost blowjob, right? But there must be more to this. All that matters is whether that power is the real deal. And this curse is very real, as you well know. Joke's on you, Nijima. Don't you know the one-sided read is a fake dropped in with the rest? Trying to bluff. I'll give it a rest. I've tested it myself. Use that thing on people. Son of a bitch. When something this special falls into your lap, you gotta take it for a spin. Just good at covering my tracks. Good enough not to get caught, at least. Let me guess. You're back to your old tricks? Attacking schoolgirls in the middle of the night? Ah, so you know about that, huh? What if the brats put up a fight? Man, Mio looks so powerful. Fuck, I love her! I love Mio! Like, you guys should be well aware, right? I'm gushing over her whenever she's on screen. I just think she's cute and cool. Not funny. Bought enough time for the other one to get away, so I went ahead and called it quits. Sounds like your curse is a real pain to set off. Nah, I had that sorted way beforehand, but she pulled some kind of spirit bullshit on me. I would have gotten the little bitch eventually. Just didn't have the time. Shoot him, Ariel! He called her a bitch! Shoot him! Way beforehand, huh? Interesting. Think puzzling out my curse is gonna help? Don't bother. Why not? Because you won't be able to do shit about it either way. I'll let you in on a secret. It's pre-activated or something. I could fuck up a good few hundred people right now if I wanted to. A few hundred? Yeah, now you're getting it. I could kill any one of them at any time. Then I guess we've got ourselves a situation. You're telling me your curse can kill people you can't even see? It's a bit unfair. If you really can do that, why'd you even bother showing up in person last night? I wanted to make sure the curse worked, and I figured I'd need to clean up after. Why are we not just fucking shooting him? He just admitted that he can kill people from afar easily. This should warrant just absolutely killing him, right? That massacre you told me about on the phone, did you mean it? Shoot him now? I agree. Why is everyone dying? No one is dying right now, at least. Yet. His curse kills people that look at him, I guess. Oh, that would fit like the incel rage somewhat. Admiral Fang, you might be onto something. Every word, don't you worry. Soon you'll have the case of a lifetime. I wonder if we have to turn down gamma or something. For this guy. Or brightness. Ah, no, we can't make it that dark. Maybe it's not meta at all, who knows? Oh yeah, and how are you gonna pull it off? Like I'm gonna tell you, dumbass. But I'll give you one thing for free. A tip of my dick. I never had to wait till sundown. I just wanted to make sure you'd really hate me for this. Pretty sure I hate you plenty already. Imagine saying your curse kills people who are not sucking you off. Oh my god, lightning hand. I might have to study black magic now. That ain't shit. I need more hatred out of you. More. Needy son of a bitch, ain't ya? Oh, I'm not done. Just wait till you see what I've got in store for what you really care about. You should be quaking in your fucking boots. That's not gonna happen. Just got enough to worry about without your sorry ass getting in her hair. Now that's more like it. There's the face I wanted to see. Yeah, that's the stuff. Nejima is like the type of school Jenny that appears in hentais, who NTRs like pure young couples, right? It's the type of Jenny I hate the most. It's not even like one that does it for free. Now he even gets paid for it. You've seriously got your curse locked onto several hundred people. That's one hell of a curse stone you're packing. These things sure ain't made equal. And of course you got the nasty one. Of all the shitty luck, the curse of Sloppy Toppy. That literally rolls off the tongue. I'm told I pulled a good one. Told? By who? Oops, I've said too much. I knew it. Someone fed you all this info. I don't know what you're talking about. If the Witch of Hyaku is working with him, then like, we're gonna shoot 2 people today. I knew it. Someone fed you all this info. Okay, about the black magic. What's it been, Nejima? 20 years you've been studying black magic? And now you're just giving it all up for Eastern curses? I didn't have it done for a cheater. Hey now, black magic screwed me over first. You can't blame a man for going with the girl who can meet his needs. Alright, yeah, he's right about that. Screwed you over how? Because your resurrection ritual didn't work? That was the real point of the murders, wasn't it? Ooh, got him there. Must have been rough putting in all that work for no payoff. Imagine my surprise when I finally found out what you were really after. So now you're trying again with the rite of resurrection, taking the chance to spit in my eye while you do it. That's an odd term to use, spit in his eye. Tell me, Nejima, who is it you want to resurrect so damn bad? Who is it you've spent 20 years chasing? It's the mother of that baby, ain't it? You had a partner. And though you never put a ring on her, the 2 of you had a kid. But then she died. Maybe she got sick, maybe she got into an accident. But either way, she left you and the kid all alone in the world. Tell me I'm wrong, Nejima. It's her you're trying to bring back, isn't it? I've seen for myself just how many folks are pinning their hopes on this rite of resurrection. And I can tell you this, it ain't natural, and it ain't gonna lead to anything good. So, if all you ever needed was someone to help you deal with the pain, then... What? But you're so fucking stupid! Huh? Is that really what you think? That's hilarious! You don't know a goddamn thing! What? The rite worked, and it resurrected the baby. He wasn't trying to resurrect his partner. He resurrected a baby. I don't know who he's trying to resurrect now. Maybe he's just doing it for the thrill or something. Lol, Lamau even, yes. I mean, it's NTR. Sometimes you get subjected to it. You know what? Some of the best fucking hentai, like quality-wise, it's fucking NTR and I hate it. I hate it. I hate them when they do that. NTR, ugly bastard. Pet. Fuck, like, Damn it, for a second. I really thought you were gonna talk him down, boss. I actually wanted to see someone using the resurrection thing. Yeah, I want to see them kill people too. Hey, Snap Chump. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago. What really happened? All the best games have a guy who lost his wife/girlfriend and went crazy. Can you name a few? You got half of it, right? I did have a loving girl back once. Sweet as could be. Sheena's what she went by. I couldn't tell you if that was a real name. I don't know where she came from either. She traveled, I think. Might have been an angel for all I know. She sure seemed like one to me. But then she got sick, and just like that, she was gone. Bang! And the girl was gone. I guess that it was the pollution, but I never knew for sure. Couldn't afford a decent doctor. That's fucked up. My life after that was a living hell. Boo-hoo, my wife is dead. Yeah, boo-hoo indeed. Until I found this grimoire in an old bookstore. A grimoire, huh? Told of her resurrection ritual. Black magic that could bring Shino back. So I was right. Not exactly. See... Oh my god, it brought her back in the form of a baby? Could that be it? They said the ritual didn't work. It brought her back in the form of a baby. Now the question is, did you retain her memories or not? You said it yourself, black magic screwed you over. Oh, it screwed me, alright. But it worked just fine. Still loved her? I don't know. Would you have not cared for her then? Like, the baby was malnourished or something, they said. What's that supposed to mean? See, the ritual doesn't bring the person back as they were when they died. Which, like, makes sense because I've asked this question before. What if you bring someone back from the verge of death? Like, someone who died of old age. Like, how do you resurrect them? They would die immediately again. It's more like reincarnation. Rebirth. Rebirth? My wife is an elementary school girl, is unironically an anime. There's also like a visual novel which is like my wife is the president of the United States or something. There's definitely my wife is X type of market out there, and it's kind of funny. Boo-hoo, my wife killed our child and left me for some other guy. Entire plot of Disco Elysium. No, that's the subplot actually. The plot of Disco Elysium is boo-hoo. Dude got shot while fucking spy bitch. Everyone went nuts. Wait. Oh no. Oh, hell no. You mean that baby? I'm right. The resurrection ritual brought Shino back to me. As a fucking baby. You've gotta be kidding me. You're telling me that wasn't her kid? That was her? In the flesh? The hell I am! That little brat was not my Shino! Her mind was gone. She was totally helpless. She didn't even know who I was. She's a fucking baby! She wouldn't even be able to tell you if she knew who you were. Her warm arms, her gentle voice, gone! Gone! There wasn't a damn thing left of her. What the hell did you expect? She was a baby! I'm doing the hands the same motion that Tsutsumi is doing it. If you'd really cared about her, you would have thrown some balls and acted like a father. That would have been a little bit weird, but he could have at least helped her grow up or something. Well, yeah, I guess like a father figure. But then it would have turned weird when she got older, right? And like more reminiscent of the older Shino. So that's like a lose-lose situation. It's like the fucking Usagi drop. Fuck that! I snatched sacrifices off the street for her, chopped them to pieces for her, and that's what I get? A screaming little bundle of shit and piss? That wasn't my Shino. Give me back her softness. Give me back her warmth. Give her back to me. Basically, he had blue balls, I guess, so it might be for the best that he didn't keep the baby. So you just left the baby to die? I knew you were scum, but you really are the lowest of the low. Can't wait until my hot potato is fully baked. Totally not weird single dad. Oh my god, lightning hand. Is there like... First of all, food analogy. Secondly, what the fuck, dude? My hot potato, fully baked. Jesus Christ. That might be the most deranged way anyone could have ever put it. His curse is really fitting. Oh my god, you're right. His curse is actually fitting now. Look me in the eye and tell me that if your wife turned into a baby, you'd love it just the same. No, I wouldn't love it just the same. I would love her in a different way. Not just the same, because she would be a baby, and you don't love a baby in a romantic way. You love a baby because they're helpless, and they're cute, and they warm your heart when you look at them. At least that's what they're supposed to be doing. How could I do that when I couldn't even be sure it was really her? The child popped out of existence, most likely. There was no one there to give birth. Right? So, what do you mean you didn't know it was really her? Yeah, I get it. I get it, you human garbage who doesn't care about anyone but himself. So now you're going after the right of resurrection in hopes you'll get luckier this time. What if she's still alive, though? Does this even work, then? Luck doesn't come into it. The right really works, there's proof. And what happens if you get the same results? If Yoshino comes back as a baby again? Oh! Shut up, don't you put that lie in my head. It'll work this time, it has to. In that time, while he got this worked up, I'm sure Ariel could have snuck up on him and like gave him like a I don't know, like a karate chop or something. Like a Vulcan pinch. Fumishika Nejima. Okay, here we go. We have like a lot of information about him now. Fumishika first began believing in miracles when he voluntarily enlisted in World War II as a teenager and was the only prisoner of war in his unit to survive. By the time the war ended and he was freed, he had learned some English and gained considerable weight from the food he was given in captivity. Was he captured by Americans or something? I guess so. Upon returning to Japan, Fumishika found that the area in which his parents' house was located in Tokyo had been burnt to the ground, and his entire family wiped out in a disaster. Starting over from nothing, he worked hard and eventually opened a small general store near the Sumida River. Though it was not a thriving business, it was enough to put food on the table. Which, I guess in his case, had to be a lot. Fumishika was inspired by the new cultural trends flooding into the city as Tokyo was rebuilt from the ashes. He was especially fond of books and enjoyed visiting antique bookstores in Kanda to search for rare foreign books in his free time. Of all books, however, it was those on the paranormal and the occult that caught his eye, as he was already open to the existence of such things due to his miraculous return from the war. What was initially a passing interest gradually became a deep fascination with Western black magic as he gathered more information on the subject. What is it with Western black magic and trying to bring back your dead girlfriend? Or wife or something? Like, it's kind of... this is like a common theme, right? Still single after 30, Fumishika tried performing a black... Oh my god. This is like one-to-one the Fumineko as well. He didn't get his wife back. Instead, he got a child. If she had grown up, I'm sure he would have molested her. Oh my good lord. Still single after 30, Fumishika tried performing... Spoilers. Tried performing a black magic ritual to summon a partner. Soon after, he met a woman who called herself Shino. Wait. He tried a black magic ritual to summon a partner and then he met Shino? Though her real name remains unknown, Shino had left her hometown in the countryside where she had no family or work to support her and somehow made it to Tokyo while earning a meager daily wage. When she met Fumishika, she was haggard and on the verge of starvation. Fumishika, who felt a connection with Shino due to the ritual, decided to take her into his home even, and let her live there. Both of them having lived alone for most of their lives, the two turned out to be a perfect match. Shino gradually recovered but still was not strong enough to work. Fumishika was by no means a skilled businessman, and their lives were far from financially secure. But Shino, who had experienced wartime Japan, was simply content to have food on the table to eat every day. The two spent the days together, poor but happy to be by each other's sides. Several years later, Shino's condition took a severe turn for the worse. The local doctor could offer them no help, and without enough money to take Shino to a major hospital, Fumishika resorted to using black magic to heal her. However, it was of no use, and she passed away at their home. Her final words were, "I'm sorry I must go first, I'll leave the rest to you." Doing the dishes or what? Fumishika plunged into intense despair. He drank and ate everything he could to distract himself, which caused him to rapidly gain weight. Oh, that happened afterwards. Wait. Okay, he gained weight in captivity, and then he gained weight again here, I guess. After a while, when he was finally able to walk around town once more, he found himself drawn to an antique bookstore, within which he found a grimoire he had never laid eyes on before. The grimoire contained detailed instructions on how to perform a resurrection through black magic. The rite required the dismemberment and sacrifice of a young woman, but this great cost only served to convince Fumishika that this would be the spell that would finally work. Oh my god, what is this cost-sunk fallacy? Oh my god, I need to kill someone. This must be real. He embraced the grimoire and let its depictions of black magic consume his heart more than ever before. Fumishika then found a destitute woman in town who was on the verge of collapse, brought her to a basement warehouse, and performed the ritual sacrifice. However, it had no effect. Thinking that his own hesitation had gotten away, he was swift to perform the ritual again, but it still proved fruitless. He repeated this process 4 times in total, and they only caught him once. Each time he dismembered the body into small pieces and dumped them into the filthy Sumida River, where they were never found. While cleaning up after his 4th kill, A disappointed Fumishika noticed an emaciated baby nearby. Could it have been Shino? What do you mean by nearby? Like, was it in the same room? Was it somewhere where someone could have put it? Or like, a little bit vague, to be honest. Let me drink something, guys. Fuck. Rice is a good way to bulk up at soy sauce? I don't know. You need to eat a lot of rice to bulk. Cook the rice in stock? Yeah, I guess, like, if you do that, it could add at least a little bit of, like, nutritional value. Fuck. That was a little bit of a, like, exposition dump. I'm a man of my word. You're about to find out. I knew it. Someone fed you all this info. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so he still doesn't want to give this up. Doesn't matter. I'm through with black magic. Is that why you gave your Grimward, UI? I figured he could use it. Put a lot of work into getting him to believe that sort of stuff. Wow. People die because of you. Just saying. Fine then. Wait. Fine then. Keep your mouth shut. But I do know one thing. All that about being able to use your curse during the day. It's bullshit. Just a bluff. I'm Asian. Rice is the #1 meal you have as a backup or main course. It's mainly carbs, so not amazing for bulk. Yeah, again, like, if I want to bulk, I need, like, I can't bulk on, like, on noodles or rice. I can eat so many noodles or rice. In fact, I am. And not gain any weight. It's like sweets. It's sweets that really give you, like, obviously that's like unhealthy weight, right? But yeah, it's like the sweets, they add up quickly. Stuff like chocolate, holy shit. Like if you eat chocolate, you're gonna gain weight quickly. Oh, is that what you think? Your back's to the wall and you still haven't used your curse. If you really could pull the plug at any time, you'd have done it by now. Yeah, come on, pull out the butt plug. Haha, now there's the Tsutsumi I know. Fine, I admit it. It's exactly like you said. If I could have used my curse, I would have. So I did. Huh? There should be a few new corpses around the city right about now. You sure you should be pointing guns at me when people are dying across the city? Yeah, that might stop it, actually. What? When did you? Hey, Ariel! Get someone to check that out. Just don't take your eyes off Nijima. Aye, aye, boss. Hey, I need someone over here. Yeah, that's right. Get to it in that paycheck. If you don't see to them soon, there'll be plenty more on the way. However, will you get out of this mess? The longer you keep me here, the more people die. That's blood on your hands. Bullshit, you're bluffing. Think what you like. You'll see soon enough. Will I? Alrighty then. Huh? Off I go. I'll slit your throat, you little shit. Huh? Well, stay back, I'll shoot. Wait, stop, don't actually shoot, you idiot. Oh my god, Ario fumbled. He rolled a natural 1. See you around, dumb fucks. Shit, he jumped. He could have done it without provoking Ario, I think. He would have still missed. Damn it. After him. Don't let him get away. Sometimes a bowl of rice and an egg is all you need. Man, I could live off rice and egg all day, actually. Like, it's 2 of my favorite foods, actually.
From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect evaded officers at Kumagata Bridge and fled, and currently remains at large. A time at which he threatened to carry out his attack is approaching. In response, we will call in reinforcements and widen the search perimeter beyond the immediate Sumida River area.
Milk, you're right, I need milk. As well, like, that's like one of my staples. Boss! Oh, boss! Oh, he's beating himself up over it. Boss, I'm sorry, it's all my fault! If only I hadn't lost my nerve and opened fire. Enough, I told you already, it's on me. I told you to lower your weapon. Thinking that chasing him to the river would corner him was also a miscalculation. Sure, it's possible that right now, he's sleeping with the fishes at the bottom of the river. Somehow, I doubt things would be that easy. Do you think he really can kill hundreds of people? Who knows? Him saying he already used his curse turned out to be a bluff. Hard to believe he could kill hundreds at once, even with a curse stone, but all we can do is pray that he was lying. Raw egg? No, raw egg is like... That's fucking degenerate. You don't eat raw eggs, come on. Don't, like, please. The condition for Nijima's curse stone, the ones I read, was only later discovered. Is it just telling us? Kills by dismemberment, one whose face, address, name, age, occupation, and location are all known by the curse bearer. Oh my god! What the fuck? This is specific but so powerful! Why are they telling us now, by the way? Oh my god, did we fuck up by not lowering the weapon earlier? Do we have to go back all the way now? I mean, obviously... okay, he needs to know the face. Right? It's like a less powerful Death Note, because you need a little bit more information. If it was just address, name, age, occupation, and location is also another one, which is like somewhat hard to pull off. But other than that, like, this is like one of the easier ones to do, I think. Stalker curse? Good point. Good point. He has the Death Note, yeah. If only they used a semi-auto instead of a revolver. I wonder why cops don't use bolas or nets for non-lethal takedowns. Bolas, is that like... Bolas is like the two balls with like a... not a string, but like a... like a rope between them, right? Bolas? Or can it be bolas with like more balls? Which like roll around depending on how you throw it, right? Do you really think cops could use them? Like, that seems like something that needs a lot of skill, to be honest. Nets, though? I'm pretty sure they're actually using nets in some countries. Someone needs to Google this. I'm pretty sure they're using nets. Like, nets are a good way, actually, to pin someone down, I think. And so at sunset that day, out of 632 students enrolled at Komagata High School, there's 377 who were at home. Each had one arm and one leg severed. One by one, in the order they appeared in the school register, they bled to death while screaming in agony. Guys, is this a bad end or is this like a good end? I can't tell. Having no known cause, this atrocity terrified the public, resulting in widespread panic. Before long, fear and speculation plunged society into total chaos, and misinformation about the curses began to spread. Like your mama's legs. A series of unrelated incidents broke out, unleashing pandemonium beyond all control. While it is uncertain whether Fumishika Nejima intended things to go this far, Tetsuo Tsumi's daughter, Ayame It is Ayame. We have it confirmed, guys. Ayame is his daughter. Oh my good lord. No! I was hoping it was fucking Yoko! Not Ayame, who's a massive bitch! Was also killed by Nijima's curse shortly after. He knew all the addresses? Well, if he had access to the school register, of course he knew the addresses. The school has to know, and if he is the Jenny, he has the keys, and can just enter the teacher's room at any time. And back then everything was paperwork, right? No need to, like, password input anything. Could just look through the whatchamacallit, not the lockers, but the file cabinets. And Tetsuo Tsutsumi, unable to bear the heavy responsibility of the people's blame, quit the police force and fled from the public eye. At least he didn't hang himself. At the very least, Nejima's goal of driving Tetsuo Tsutsumi to ruin could not have been more thoroughly achieved. Thus, with his rapturous satisfaction, the curtains close on. Ending 2. Well, we got an ending! Nejima's reminiscence. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, it's a little bit too quick. I can't read all of that. Maybe the real credits will be slower, please. Okay, man. Fucking great. Like, all of these people, great job. Great job. That's a good, somewhat early, late, early, whatchamacallit, bad end. Instead of just going, oh, redo it. Actually giving me an ending. I like this. Thank you. Sumida City is a real city? Wow, okay. Paranormasight. Presented by Squeenix. I thought Lambda was fluid in Japanese? I am. What Nishima went on to use his enormous horde of soul dregs for remains unclear. But according to later reports, Nishima devoted himself to his master. A woman called... Let me input it. Lady Ashino. Ashino. Shino? Ashino? Yeah, okay. Can see the similarity. Reach Ashimiya's bad ending. Well, let's restart this, I guess. So, like, can I skippity skip? What's the skip button? Is it right click? Yeah, right click is skipping, okay. Look, no voice acting when skipping. Here we go. I wish it would just let us... Is there like a skip to choice button? No. No skip to choice. I don't know what the auto button display is. Auto button display. Oh, it's showing like a button to auto. Okay, yeah, no, we don't need that. Okay, like having... Okay, let's lower the weapon. Okay, from here on out, it's different. Fine, Area, put the gun away. Alright. I'm ready to tackle him if he makes any sudden moves. Be my guest. Thank you kindly. I can breathe a little easier now. The question is what he's saying different or not? Soon you'll have the case of a lifetime. You're gonna pull it off. Like I'm gonna tell you. Baka. Give you one thing for free. Never had to wait till sundown. Okay. This is the same. Can you believe it, guys? A game where holding right button actually makes the game go faster. Fuck off. Limbus is left mouse button, okay? Fuck off, my friend. You have to cursor for the one-sided read? Of course I do. Take a look. Okay. Wouldn't want something to happen to it. I wonder if I can only skip like unread text. That means I could keep holding right click. Okay, yeah. No. Alright. Well, at least we're getting through somewhat quickly now, right? Sound effects. We're done with this soon? Okay, now. Okay. I do know one thing. Bullshit. It's bullshit! Okay, we're reaching the point where he like jumped. If I could have used my cursor, I woulda. But I did. Okay, this is a bluff. We know this now. Should be a few new corpses around the city. Ariel, check it. Check it out, Ariel. Check it before you wreck it, obviously. However will you get out of this mess? Okay, you're bluffing. Let's talk. Oh! Maybe you have to talk to Ariel? They're coming to town for casualties now. It's going to take a while. Sounds like you better get to work. Oh. Let's hope he cools off now that he's lowered his gun. No sudden moves now. But the same thing's going through Ariel's head right now. Nijima looks nothing at all like I remember him. Did he really starve himself skinny just for this? Is he that hellbent on revenge? Okay, rubber neckers. Got it all now. We got it all. Maybe we need to think. Nobody's used his curse. He's got to be blowing smoke up our asses. Does this feel good if you get smoke blown up your ass, actually? Like, Can anyone tell me? Can you try it out, please? I gotta say I hate you because now I keep hitting right mouse trying to speed up Limbus until I remember it doesn't do anything. It works! It works! Come on. Please, someone needs to do like an actual side-by-side comparison of like frame by frame. Pretty much. When you hold your left mouse click while a regular attack is happening. We need to be able to like test this out somehow. Like same enemy, same attack, same sinner, obviously. Same location, like everything the same, but one scene you're holding left mouse button, the other one you're not. What's his game here? Is he just stalling for time or does he have some way to turn the tables? Wake like a DJ. Am I stalling? Like, what am I doing? What am I looking for? Think. No, oh shit! Ayama's behind us. Was she there before? Huh? What the? Well, back up! The hell is she doing here? Crap, her eyes just met. This is bad, real bad. Why'd she have to pick now of all times? Get out of here, damn it. Book it before he sees you. But I need to ask about Namigaki shit. Boss? Wait. Where are you doing? Where are you looking? Rather, what are you doing looking all over the place? Focus! Huh. Damn it! Oh my god, imagine just letting this guy casually walk up to your daughter like this. Fuck, he's fast. Ayame, get away! Well, Ayame Tono, I've been looking for you for a very long time. Huh? What? Dad! Ayame, don't you dare, you bastard! Get away from her! Get over here! Get off, you're hurting me! Stay right where you are, she dies. Ow. What are you trying to do? Like punch her in the face or something? Hey, get back here. Make me. See you around, dumb fucks. Fucking hell, Ayane, it's all because of you. Whoa! Piece of shit took Ayame hostage and ran off with her. After him, we can't let him get away. They did the hi he's fast. They literally did. You're right. Oh my god. Did the bullet that fire shoot her? No, she died. She died due to the curse. That was said later. Lambda, you can simply not hold and then in mid-animation hold and see if it speeds up. It's imperceptible. It's imperceptibly faster, but it is somewhat faster still. Okay.
From HQ to all bureaus.
Yeah, it is stupid, but we needed to progress somehow, Emil. Sometimes you need the suspension of disbelief. It is not the most stupid thing that has happened in a video game.
Suspect has evaded capture. Kuma got the bridge and remains at large. He's currently on the run with one female hostage.
Also, this ups the stake in a somewhat good way. I gotta say, boss, we really screwed that one up. They pulled a Dragon Ball. They pulled a Bowser and Princess Peach. Yeah, we did. It's my fault. All we can do now is hope he doesn't slip the net. We know his identity now, boss. He can't run forever. Come on, keep your chin up. I'm sure the hostage will be alright. I hope so. Does he not know? Oh no, he does know. I can't believe that was your daughter. How crazy is that? She looks good, boss. Yeah. We've been trying to get a hold of her since this morning and she just shows up here? Who would have thought? What a twist of fate. Oh, that's also why the cops were outside of her fucking apartment, right? It's not because they thought she was like a cursed bear, it's because she's his daughter. Yeah, a bit too twisted of a twist for my liking. I think you need a breather, boss. You're not making sense. Does this mean she was the one in the car with Namigaki? No, we don't know that yet. Let's see what she has to say before we jump to any conclusions. You sound tired, boss. That standoff must have really done a number on you. Come on, let's treat ourselves to some Mitsumame. It'll put a spring in your step. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh my god, he must really like Mitsumame if he can eat that while his daughter's kidnapped by his fucking nemesis. Some sugar might be just what I need to get my brain working. Well, hold on, boss. It sounds like Patrol's just got the message. I'll go check it out. What about my fucking Mitsumame? Sure thing. Please be good news. Please be good news. His smile didn't really fit there. Good news, boss. They found Nejima. No shit. What about the hostage? I don't know. They just said to come quick. Well, things are developing, at least. It's not like we have to look for him for another, like, 20 hours now. Oh, shit. Well. We got ourselves a situation here, boys. Yeah, I'm looking the same right now. Damn it. Guess we'll find out when we get there. At 4:28 p.m. It's a nice number. Fumishika Nejima, also known as Makato Ashimiya, was discovered in the former Yasuda Gardens, beaten to death. The body suffered 110 distinct instances of blunt force trauma. The case being treated as a homicide. 110! Again, a very specific number. The deceased's possessions have not been recovered and appear to have been taken post-mortem. The location of the deceased female hostage remains unclear. Police continue to pursue her as a person of interest. Wow! Or wow-wow-wee-wah! You know what I want to try out, guys? Like the ones that are still like open like this, I'll try to see if there's like different outcomes we can recover real quick. Might be the last thing we do, actually, just like going through all of these things we haven't done before. This time we intimidate him. I think that would be like the next thing, right? You're going to tell us about this thing? Huh, is that any tone to take with a teacher? I could always tell people that you dragged us into a cafe by force. What are you threatening me? Damn it, fine, ask what you will. Thank you, let's see. Okay. I think from here on out, it's exactly the same. Lovely Mio's face. Have we acted disappointed before? I can't remember. Let's act disappointed. Oh, we figured you would know since you're so smart. How disappointing. How dare you? You make it sound like I'm stupid. You couldn't be more wrong. Do you realize how devoted I am to this research? Allow me to first elucidate you regarding the author. Okay, and that's the information we've gotten before. Okay. Man, the cinematography in this game is really top-notch. All right. Let's go through these now again. And see if we can... Oh yeah, that's when they met him, right? Oh, we can also talk to him. We went to school. We didn't talk... Like, talking to him seems like... Oh man, what are you doing, girls? But maybe... Well, I suppose we may as well hear what it is you have to say. Glad to hear it. Then shall we relocate elsewhere? Like the back of my van, girls? Maybe? Is there a curse which effect we don't know yet? I don't know. Is there? We can check it out. Yeah, we're missing a few. It's like 9, right? Did we not have a list of people in curse bearers and shit? No, just this. We could check in the 7 mysteries. The Whispering Canal, we know. Kills by drowning. The Fool's Procession, we know. Kills by fatal fall. Who hears its music for 30 seconds without seeing the curse bearer. This is Yako. The Beckoning Light is, whatchamacallit, the girlfriend of, like, the delinquent girlfriend of the delinquent police guy. The Haunting Clappers. Kills by burning one who is in possession of fire or fire-starting device. Who had this one? Pretty sure the Haunting Clappers. Sumi has them now. Might have been our issue or something. No, wait. The haunting clappers is like Harue. Sorry, it's Harue because she has like the fire start. Yeah, the whatchamacallit. Holy shit. The thing you light your cigarettes with. Not a matchbox like the other one. Oh my god. Why is this word so hard for me to remember right now? Where you go click and a light. A lighter. Man, I'm fucking retarded. Where you go click. Alright. The Evergreen Beach. Kills by hanging one who tries to mislead the cursed bearer with false statements. That is Tsutsumi's original one. The Taiko of Tsugaru. We don't know the Taiko of Tsugaru yet. But the Taiko of Tsugaru was the tower. The tower used wooden blocks to sound a fire alarm. For some reason, this residence was permitted to use drums. You beat drums. You also use wooden blocks to beat someone over. So this could be what was used to inflict 110 blunt force traumas on Nejima. The foot washing mansion, that's like the glasses guy. The one-sided reed, we know Nejima has it. Ever-burning lantern. We don't know who had these, right? Not sure. Anyway, Ryogoku Bridge. The thing you light cigarettes with. Yeah, it was in the sentence. I recognize it. I am just dumb. I'm just dumb, Arcane. So, what did you want to discuss with us? Why does he always come back to this fucking bridge to talk with people? This is a little bit creepy. Let's see, how do I put this? I'll tell you straight. I want you to use your cursed stones to bring Michio Shireishi back from the dead. What? Well, at least he was honest when he said that this was his goal earlier, right? Well, I was pursuing the rite of resurrection in the first place. Unfortunately, I had to give up my cursed stone before I could succeed. But you two are cursed bearers with some kind of connection to her. Which means this is the perfect opportunity for me to ask you for this. Well, I'm sorry, this is also sudden. I still don't understand why you would want this. What exactly is a relationship with Michio? Well, we met briefly once. Yeah, you met her for a really, really short time. With your truck. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Right. Well, it would be great if we could bring Michio back. We've already decided not to use the rite of resurrection. Nani? Is that so? Seems, however, that we share a goal. I wouldn't mind collecting the soul dregs for you if you gave me a cursed stone, you know. My god, creepy dude. We'll have to decline that as well. Our goal is to stop this curse. Mind you, that is before Yaku exorcised Michio, I believe. I see. Well, that's too bad. I suppose I'll have to give up on the cursed stones. Thank you for understanding. That was weird. Ooh, I thought he was a little suspicious, but he left without making a fuss. But why does he want to bring Michio back? Yaku? She went to kill him. She went to kill him. It's another bad end or something. Uh-oh, did she go off somewhere while we were talking? Does this change, like, everything afterwards as well? Do I have to go through this again to get, like, the proper route? I wonder. Surely not. It branches, right? Oh, she's just outright killing him. But it's without seeing her. So how would she kill him? Huh. I finally caught up to you. I don't know if you noticed me following you or not. But leading me to a secluded place? You've got guts. Maybe she just wants to confront him. I'm sorry, but I'll be taking your cursed stone. Either you hand it over, or I'll have to take it by force. What? Oh, here we go. It's fucking working. What? Why? Are you? No, she's here again. I don't understand. Oh, wait, it was just an accident. I swear I didn't mean to. Sorry. That's why I was trying to bring you back. It's a very intense glare. Holy shit. She's saying something. Suck my dick in hell. You're already too late. Oh, I thought she was gonna go Omae wa Shinderu. Okay! Wow! Alright, like another early end that we collected now, I guess. Hot? I'm not allowed to say that. As a Twitch streamer. I'm not allowed to call high school girls hot, I think. How does age work for ghosts, actually? Do they age or do they stay eternally the same? And that track is so good. It reminds me so much of like 999. Nani? After this, Fumishi Kaneshima went on to use the power of his curse to commit mass murder. Great. Shocking the public with the unprecedented tragedy. Is this the worst that happened from this? Okay, and from that day on, Yako Sakazaki was never heard from again. Okay. Bad end, I guess. Ending 1, Michio's grudge. Good. All characters above 18, etc. Yeah, I guess. Let's see. Could be doing something different here by standing by. Let's check it out. I don't know what we did here. I can't remember. This is like a really Japanese way to play for a game. Just click everything a few times, right? Oh, do we move? Okay, wow, I did something different there, apparently. But I don't quite understand what. Huh. We can go back to the investigation of both, like, the girls or Richter. Or we can... No, this will not check. Let's do Richter. I want to check if we can go to the Haruya, the Shigima residence, and stand next to the fax and get her number somehow. We're gonna talk a little bit with Richter, I guess, because I haven't had to use his voice yet today. A fax machine can send images to other places along the telephone network. And she just outright states, a fax machine. The number for our home is 63 something dash something 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 something. Ma'am, everything okay? I'm fine. It's just something I wanted to check. Is that so? I wonder if this is enough. 6-3 something something something. Check it out right now. We still need something to write on though, right? The pen. How do we fix the pen? Hashimi might be able to bust it lock, but I don't stand a chance. Yeah, fuck, I don't know. Doesn't matter if I can't find a way in. Oh, it can be fixed with nail polish. When did I pick up nail polish remover? Huh? You can fix this with nail polish remover? What the? Why did that pop into my head all of a sudden? Did someone mention this in another route? Well, might as well give it a try. Someone, like, this is like a Blick Winkel moment, obviously, but I can't remember anyone talking about how to fix, like, a dried up pen. When did this come up? With whom? Must have been the girls. Nail polish remover. I mean... Weird. This is one of Hyaku's warehouses. There just might be some nail polish remover somewhere. Somewhere, you say? Well... What do you mean somewhere? Like in the boxes or something? What was in the cardboard box again? Oh, the cardboard box is full of nail polish remover! I don't remember seeing it. Me neither. I'm just afraid that I could have just skipped it with the girls just now or something. Or with Tetsu and like Ario. Because I'm not sure how like the skipping feature works for this. Dispose bottles and soap. I wonder if there could be... There it is, nail polish remover. Acquired. Alright. There's no label, but I'm sure that's what it is. So if I use this... We need like unread text, and then I need to hold on right click to check if it works. Here. Oh, I need to use the nail polish remover. Here. Use on pen. Okay, it doesn't work as quickly, but it still skips. The tip of the pen has been soaked in nail polish remover. Should be able to use the pen now at least for a while. The number is 6 Frey. Something. Obviously, like she was saying a number, they're not allowed to include like real numbers because people go crazy. Happened again. The number for a fax machine just popped into my head. Okay, this is all Blick Winkel. Like it's... Oh, it could be her fucking curse. Like her curse gives her knowledge of like other people or something because her curse is using the curses of other people. Like that might be a side effect. There's no way all the information is coming from my own brain. Could someone be sending me their thoughts? Thoughts and prayers, my friend. Never mind, I have to focus. Let's get this message sent. Now, I need to tell them where I am. I tell them everything I know about this place. They should be able... If I tell them everything I know about this place, they should be able to figure out where it is. First, I know I'm in a building owned by Hyaku, a factory or warehouse. As for the address, I should be close to... Honjo Bridge. That's right, my cursed echo is the beckoning light. It means this place must be near Honjo Bridge. Okay, time to send it. It's a little bit of a shame that we missed like this pen thingy, like the nail polish remover thing. Because like these moments of like Blick Winkel doing their work are very interesting. I think this is how you do it. Alright. The machine I sent it to is connected. It should be sent. Now I wait. Please, somebody. Alright, we'll check out like Richter's point of view, like Haru's point of view again. That's why I can freely go... Here we go, complete a Mario branch for chapter 2. That's why I can go freely in and out of these two. If we check out the facts now, it should be like going bling bling bling. Here we go. Oh, the telephones. Or the phones, rather. Be my guest. You wouldn't want to keep them waiting. Thank you, I shouldn't be long. Hello, Shigema residence? Oh, it wasn't a phone. What's wrong? Oh, nothing, it was just a fax machine. I'm still not quite used to it. Does it ring the same as the telephone? Oh, this is a fax machine. Amazing, so this is how they look. This is incredible. Goodbye to snail mail, am I right? This is the future. I didn't think it would excite you so much. Oh, something came out. Is it finished? I could watch this thing all day. Huh? What is this? It looks like it was written in pen, but... What's it say? What's it say? She has a nice cake. It says, help, I'm trapped in a Hyaku Soap's warehouse factory near Honjo Bridge. Huh? Hyaku? Why would somebody send me such a message? Am I being pranked? You just got pranked. No, this is too fishy to be a coincidence. I wouldn't put it past Hyaku to have someone locked up if it's got anything to do with procuring the right. We should check it out. Hopefully we don't find anything so sinister. I hasn't missed it even once. I feel like it's off today. It's a little bit off. Because I haven't done it in like 2 hours now. Okay, we'll check Honjo Bridge. We'll like get them together and then we'll stop for today.
looking around, I determined the abandoned factory is indeed Hyaku's. An abandoned factory near the Honjo bridge. Everything lines up.
So the person who faxed us for help is in there?
Let's find out. If there's nothing, we should wrap up fast.
But isn't this place locked?
Don't underestimate me, ma'am. I can make short work of a simple lock like this.
Oh my, you truly is something else. Investigator extraordinaire. Please be careful then. Oh! Fuck. Okay, this locks these two. Oh, you know what? That's a perfect way to end, actually. Like, next time, we only have one possible place to go. And only Mio and Yaku left. And I feel like if this is the end of the game, we might be able to finish next time. Next time is Wednesday. On Thursday, I have to work late. Which means I might be able to do like a longer stream. But not today, my friends. Not today. The Let's Talks are still waiting for me. And that's like Let's Talks of like 2 accumulated streams. Which means, ew. Well, we'll end this here. We'll end this. Bye, YouTube people. I'm gonna stop recording. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.